Welcome to Bourbon Bets.
I don't know if you guys can see the snow falling in front of our faces, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that time of the year. The snow is falling. Birds are long south.
The geese are chirping.
Geese are chirping. Naturally, the mind turns to Squigglies.
Squigglies. That epic winter sport of yore and yon.
And yesteryear.
That's right. We have some excellent competitors today. Well, no, we have competitors.
We have terrible competitors. But
today.
It's the best we could arrange on short notice.
Well, it's the only way Squigglies can be played is on short notice.
Well, yes. Hence, you never have great players. You only have good players.
Per the International Squigglies Association handbook, no match can be prearranged.
Correct. We'd send you the rule book, but it's copyrighted in Moldova. So, international law being what it is.
The Moldovians take their intellectual property very seriously.
That's right. So, at this time, do you want to just... They're already started. Game's going. Should we just...
We'll join in progress.
Yeah.
It should be noted that we're probably talking even a little too loud, as the rules of Squigglies require silence during play.
I have not heard a call for silence. Once I hear that, then I'll be silent.
Silence! Here they go.
I did get the tilty wobbler, but it didn't quite make it.
Didn't take. Nope. He's a little aggressive on the toss.
Well, this is in progress. Oh, that's a bad.
He's gonna foul this one. Yep,
oh,
there it is. Called. Oh, sorry.
Ruling.
0 points.
Okay.
Now, this referee has chosen to use the point system, which is one of the options available to him.
Yeah, I prefer the color system. It seems a
I
little
do
more
as well.
accurate, but I've heard they can switch after rounds too. So,
or even in between turns. It's quite possible. Oh, he's calling for a clean off. Now, you might think that that's because it's snowing, but actually you can just call for a clean off even in an indoor match.
Right.
Little known fact. It's an obscure footnote in the rulebook.
I was once in Cairo, as a matter of fact, watching it seemed to be a death match. You should have seen the intensity.
I think that's a penalty on the players for
shouting.
Calling for a hold. Minus 0 points. That's a bad miss.
This umpire is not having any of it, clearly.
I don't know. He seems like a little bit of a rookie to me. Do we have his sheet?
Maybe that's why he's not letting anything slide.
He's afraid to let him play.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be called on it later.
Oh.
I mean, now normally at this point in a match,
close.
They would have moved on to the green squiggly or the red squiggly.
Yeah, I don't understand why they're not.
They're still on green. No one has yet stuck one.
No.
Do you think the field conditions have anything to do with it, or?
No, I don't think so. I've seen much worse conditions and competitors doing much better. No, he almost got the reverse knock up there. Did you see that?
It's a good thing he didn't catch that.
I would have been interested to see what this umpire would have done with those negative points.
I'd like to see a little more out of the umpire, actually.
Oh, another clean off.
I mean, I'm not a fan of his clean off technique personally, but
yeah, doesn't seem clean nor off.
No, I still see smudges and spots.
Oh,
and he caught it. Ooh.
Oh, yep. I like that.
4.
You
got 4.
Yeah, suck that one.
This is To be honest, they're starting to bore me.
Yeah, I thought this would go a lot better.
Did he just say green?
No,
blue. Oh, blue. I'm like, they're already playing.
Why would he go to blue?
Blue.
Should have went to red, right? Typically, red is the next.
Oh! Whoa!
4.
Nope. There was no popping sound on that, taking it off. So that one doesn't count.
That's why I didn't get the full 8 points?
That's right.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh. I don't ever want to call out the ref, but when it slides off the middle of the side of the table
rolls.
like that,
You mean not slides?
rolls. That should have been a wiggy-wom.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm starting to think there might be some unsportsmanlike conduct.
Easy
That's
for
the
you to
word.
say.
That's the word I'm looking for from Dirk here on the right-hand side. I've noticed. Oh!
Foul.
Oh!
Foul.
Deliberate trajectory aimed at contested Dirk. He loses all his points.
Oh!
Whoa!
Wow. That is a big setback.
He
He was up by at least 4.
That's astonishing. Quite a turn of events.
And there's the goose chirping.
Yep. Well, why would you hold an event like this if you didn't have a goose that was willing to chirp?
I believe that means it's almost halftime. You know, I had high hopes for these competitors.
I've seen them play previously, and
Chibbles on the left was on the international tour,
yes.
so I thought, you know, he would bring a little more skill, a little more finesse.
Was that? I think someone just called for a particular area to be cleaned.
Yeah, that's not legal.
That's not legal at all.
But
I think there's a little underhandedness going with Dirk here.
This is quite unorthodox. Anyway, Chibbles was mostly on the South American tour, so probably the weather conditions here are not conducive. Hands are probably cramping.
Almost stuck.
It could be. It could be. I see the face is getting a little reddened.
They are. The ears.
Oh! Oh!
No, let's listen for it. Listen for it.
No.
No. They just don't seem to be able to generate enough downforce to get it to actually suction.
Well, except for the unsportsmanlike conduct there with the...
Oh, that was so close.
Beautiful. I think they're finally getting their form down.
Oh, saved by the...
Yes. Whoa. This is irregular again.
highly unusual.
That umpire really needs to take this game into hand.
Yeah, they've gone off, as they say.
Yes.
It looks like we're having a Mexican standoff at this point.
It appears Dirk is trying to test the boundaries of this umpire.
It does seem like the umpire is a bit reserved, but he could fly off the handle at any moment.
Ooh. I'm not sure which one is warming up. I'm still hoping to see some warming up.
Hang on. You must dry your hands before.
It appears the umpire has located a foreign substance on Dirk's hands. Has cleaned it up. Maybe this is going to help Dirk.
Well, I don't know. Even if he had stuck that, he would have been disqualified for that point.
Oh, for that point, yeah. Yeah, of course.
I just don't know why we're still on blue. Honestly, this is very strange. No, still no.
Now, I know they've consulted the rule book in the...
Timeout.
Timeout.
Oh, well, hold on. I'll hold that comment.
That qualifies as attempted umpire influence.
Attempted umpire
2
influence.
points canceled.
Ooh.
2 point cancel. 2 point. Wow.
I haven't seen this since 1934.
I haven't either, but again, it's only a foul in the rule book. You're allowed to pelt the umpire.
Well, yes. I can't believe he didn't impose a penalty of his own choosing.
Terrible.
Now it loosened right up.
Terrible.
2.
Tell you what, I'm gonna go just take a break. Let me know if they ever get the red.
5 minutes
Oh.
break.
5 minute.
5 minutes.
May be canceled on short notice.
This umpire, very unorthodox.
Unorthodox, a little capricious, I gotta say.
So, they have in the advanced studios
Chibbles is not looking happy.
Checked the rule book, and it turns out that a switch from the green to the blue is mandated when there's snow in the air.
Oh.
I was not aware of that. If there's snow on the ground, normal rules apply. But with snow in the air, you don't go straight to red.
Of course
you go
not.
blue, red.
Of course. That was my mistake. Didn't mean to impugn the umpire.
We should check his certification, as irregular as this game is.
Can we get somebody in the booth to check the certification while we're waiting for the 5-minute break?
0.
And the 5-minute break is ended after 2 minutes.
0-0.
Thank you. 2-2.
He just said thank you. That's not good.
How is it 2-2?
You almost get the sense that the umpire's a little nervous, and that's just his go-to. He really has to get control of these contestants. When they switch to red, it's going to be chaos here. See? You can see it already.
Why didn't they switch sides?
I don't know.
Oh,
they
was
just
that a trial throw? A
They-
trial throw is mandated.
Umpires demanding they not switch sides.
Perhaps he feels there's not a wind advantage at the current time.
I think he's probably right about that. But the sun could be in one of their eyes.
Yes, especially with all this snow. The sun's
Oh,
a problem.
a little play there.
I saw it. But did the umpire see it? That's the question.
I'm beginning to wonder if he sees much of anything in this game.
I see everything.
Ears like a hawk, though. We'll keep this lit. It's all this snow.
Did you see that toss? I don't think he's ever thrown a red before.
Did they just throw something at us?
Now, how would it ever adhere to the hole in the middle of the table? Dirk is unconventional as well. It's amazing that our duly attested South American League traveling contestant is even on the playing field with this Dirk character.
I think he would have worn warmer clothes, too.
You would have thought so.
Wearing like a spring jacket.
Do you see the Dirk character wearing unofficial headwear? Just shows an utter disrespect for the game.
It's totally disrespectful. But from what I know of him, that's his profile.
I've heard things. No. It's a small world.
Oh,
this.
now he's showing even more disdain.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
The umpire
There it
has
is.
had it now.
There it is. Yes! This is it. This is it. Here we go. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness.
Off camera
the
now.
carnage! Carnage!
Oh, he's trying to return to the field.
And hands over.
He only has the 10 seconds, remember?
I think he's only got like 3 seconds left of it.
Three
And
seconds.
he's back!
Oh, no, he's not in position yet. Oh,
Oh, he's touching.
Oh,
Squigglies, please. You don't get the eye.
the lining up the squigglies. Testing the suction.
Making sure he didn't add anything while you were off camera.
If we go into overtime, does this move to another venue as is typically done?
That is completely up to the umpire. And usually the two contestants arm wrestle to see who gets to pick the location.
The alternate location. Oh my goodness. Three opportunities now with each throw, and it seems as if we could wait here forever. In fact, breakage seems to be the order of the day.
I'd actually be shocked if we make it to the final round. It just seems like these two countries are not sending their finest.
No. Who are being represented here after all?
Chibbles is from Croatia.
Yes.
I recall?
Yes, that's correct. I couldn't remember. This Dirk character, I believe, is one of the Baltic countries, isn't he?
Is Croatia not a Baltic country?
I meant as well. I just didn't add that on. I figured you could figure that out.
I've never seen a map, so I'm not sure.
Understandable.
All right, I'm getting a good feeling now. It seems like they're in the groove.
Oh, look at this.
This is
Look at
different. This is different.
The double waffened.
Nope.
No.
No. It had hope. It had a little promise up front, but the technique is clearly amateur. This is,
Oh.
Oh, so
my
close,
goodness!
so
The
close.
bonus points on that would have been tremendous.
The ref is going to have to wrap this up and call.
He's going to have to call time.
There it is.
Now commence lightning round.
Lightning round. Lightning round.
I was wondering what he would do. Did we ever find out if this guy's actually certified?
Hang on. I'm being told that we'll talk about it later.
Okay, all right.
I completely certified by 7 nations.
7 nations.
7 nations. No, he said 7th nations.
Oh, that domestic terrorism group?
Sand and water. Now,
What is happening?
I'm
What's
not sure.
going on?
I see what he's doing here.
I hope he doesn't slip.
Oh,
And,
watch.
you must not. The hat out of my hand with the rag by throwing.
Tiebreakers, they're always so interesting in
Yeah.
this sport.
It's really interesting he decided to face away from the camera. Oh, and he's done it.
Oh.
He's done it.
Oh,
There it is.
Let's see if you can replicate this feat.
Oh! What was that? No. Oh.
Wow.
I mean,
there are going to be riots in Croatia tonight.
what was that? Did he not understand? Does he not speak English?
I think it was an insult.
Oh.
I mean, he hit his fellow competitor
Well,
rather
congratulations to Dirk.
than...
And
This is going to go down in the annals of Squigglies history.
it'll likely be in the Hall of Fame.
What
Likely.
country were you representing?
And he's even refusing to
refuses to
speak. That's right.
What country were you representing?
Yeah, I don't think he's...
I don't think he speaks English at all. I think you're right about the Baltic country.
What country were
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in.
This has been, well...
He has been
It's
representing.
been
Something.
something. It's been something. And we'll be back for the World Championship. That location, obviously, we don't know where it is because it can't be scheduled.
And look on our blog for more information about the registration of that umpire.
That's true.
We're not supposed to release things that we
No,
have in private conversations,
but if you do a search for it, you might be able to find something.
yeah, if you search for, like, I don't know, Bourbon, that's...
Yep. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
We tanks.